So I want to spend a couple minutes talking about the process to move a worksheet, or also to copy a worksheet. So there are different ways that you can do it. You could just use copy and paste, but if you are looking to take a worksheet that exists in another workbook and you want to either move it to a different workbook or you want to copy it to a different workbook, I'm going to go through that process. So I currently have the workbook open that is from a previous demonstration with working with absolute values. So what I want to do is to open up the workbook that has the worksheet I'm looking to move. So I'm going to open up the conditional sums workbook. So what I'm looking to do is to take this conditional sums worksheet and move it into that absolute values worksheet. So I could right click and go to move and copy. Right click on the sheet tab, sorry, or I could go to format and then go to move or copy sheet. So here, the first decision you have to make, regardless of whether you right click or go through the format menu, if you are looking to permanently move this sheet from where it is to where you want it to be, then you are okay. However, if you are looking to keep it where it is, but also put a copy of it in the other location, you want to make sure that you click create a copy. I always do that first so I don't kind of forget when I get busy doing other things. So I could move it somewhere else in this current workbook, but as we all know, it's easier just to drag those sheet tabs around if that's the case. But what I want to do is I want to select a workbook to move this, or I'm sorry, to copy this to. So I am going to select the other one that I have open, which is working with absolute values. And here I can decide where I want it to be. I'm going to move it to I'm going to copy it to the end. And then I'm going to click OK. So this is my original workbook, the working with absolute values. And now before I only had a sheet 1, now I also have a conditional sums worksheet. And if we go back to that original workbook, it is still in its original location. So I have taken this worksheet and I have copied it to a new workbook, and it's just that easy.